What is going on, everybody? Hope you're still out there living the dream. Headed out. Today is day one for my tournament to start. It started yesterday, but unfortunately last week or so, I've been fighting COVID. I came down with it after my wife had it for a short time. We didn't know she had it. She had a very mild symptoms. I've unfortunately had it a little bit worse. But I was hoping to come out yesterday on Jameson's birthday and try and do some fishing, but unfortunately I couldn't get going. But today I decided I'm feeling a little bit better. Figured some fresh air might do good. You know, I just still need to self-isolate, so I'm gonna be on a little boat by myself. Unfortunately, the weather is complete opposite of last week when I came out here to get prepared for this. And this sucks. I'm pulling up to my little honey hole out here where I know I can get my my limit real quick, and it looks like unfortunately some people are out here training hunting dogs. So that might not be happening now. I'm gonna have to go find a new hole now, because yeah, dogs splashing. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing out here right now. That is no good for me at all. That sucks. I don't know if you can see them out there, but so much for that. Cool. All right, plan B. I don't even know what plan B. My plan B was to go try and chase the bigger ones out here after getting at least 5. But now it looks like my other little spot that's just up the way here is also got people. There was nobody else at all the other lakes as I was driving in here, and I was like, great, I might be the only one back here, and there was nobody. Now there's everybody where I want to be going right now, which kind of sucks, makes it a little bit tougher, but hey, it is what it is. So I'll see what this person's doing out here. It looks like he just put a boat in the water in this smaller spot and has a dog. Oh god, forgot about the bump. And he has a dog with him as well. Cool. Well, I'm off to try and find a new spot to hopefully catch some fish. Probably end up bouncing around a couple little ponds today, because where I wanted to be is where a bunch of dogs are jumping, unfortunately, even though there's a perfectly good spot right here that they usually use a dock and jump off this dock and off the grass and everything. Instead, they're making them do it back there for whatever reason. But it is what it is. So I'm gonna pull up to this one little spot that I've been to before, and it's kind of protected by the elements a little bit. So I'm gonna check it out, see if I can't get anything to bite today, even though the weather is completely against me. The few people that are out here, because there's normally a whole bunch of people in this lake right where I'm pulling up to right now, and there's nobody. This is where everybody is at, but so it is what it is. I'm gonna get on the water and see if I can't start pulling them in. Go. Not big, but on the board. He's somebody's dinner at one point. But anyways, let's go ahead and get all my stuff I need here. They make you use this funky board so it keeps the fish calm. You gotta have your identifier number in the photo as well. Which I'll get situated here shortly. I just don't want to lose this monster. Close your mouth. I don't need deductions. That's one of the things, is you have to have a closed mouth, touching the end. It's hard to see with that thing there, but So I gotta go to this Tourney Pro app, submit catch, select my tournament. Yep, that works. All right, let me just double check the length here. Close your lips. Call it 10 1/4. All right, buddy. Thanks for getting the skunk off my back. Let go of me. And away he's gone. There are bass in this water. And I've only fished it once before and didn't have a single bite that day. So this is definitely good. All right, number 2, unfortunately not much bigger. But hey, we're up to 20 1/4. And release. Good thing I got that photo. These boards are supposed to calm them down and keep them chill because they got a cup to it, but yeah, clearly they still don't like it. But I'm just letting the wind blow me back to the entry point, if you will, not a dock, and then I'm gonna make a move to somewhere else. So, well, unfortunately, I don't know if my GoPro was filming, but got another guy. He inhaled the rattling chunk I had. Had to do some surgery on him, but he's good to go. Well, update to the little guy that I just caught. For a second there, I wasn't sure he was gonna swim away. He came back up, belly up, then he went face down, and I grabbed him, revived him a little bit longer. Thankfully, for a second there, I honestly thought, I was like, great, he's dead. And I was retying on here, and then all of a sudden I heard a splash, turn around, and he was no longer to be seen. So he has taken off, and oh, that guy was running with it. See if I can sight fish any of these. I grabbed my glasses this time so I can actually see. In here it's only about a foot or two deep. It's not very deep, but I'm not seeing nothing right now. Oh, hopefully that got caught. That was kind of cool. I don't think you guys saw it. My arm might have been in the way, but I was snagged up on a branch over there, just like I was talking about earlier, and snagged up on just a little bit of a branch, nothing bad, and this guy came up and hammered it, pulled it out of the branch for me just as I was about to get it loose. Dude, you are not any bigger. There we go. A little bit bigger one. That's better. That's better. That's not, still not 20 inches, but that's gonna at least start giving me a little bit more numbers. Get out of that tree. That's the problem with this wind. Yep, there we go. Oh, get back up here. There we go. Stay in the boat. Alrighty, buddy. Thanks for getting me all wet. There we go. Oh, it feels better. Doesn't look like it though. Yeah, a little bit bigger. Oh, thank you, buddy. That gave me another 1.5 inches. Tell your friends. I'm gonna leave this spot here. I know I can catch fish here. I need to catch bigger fish. I don't know if you guys can see right there off the tip of my rod there's a couple big carp. I was carp fishing today. Probably be doing fairly well right now. Well, I called it. My back was starting to get me too much. As you can see, it's clearly sunny and nice out right now. Of course, the wind has finally calmed down a little bit, but unfortunately, I just can't take it anymore. Didn't catch anything out here. Had a couple good hits. Just unfortunately didn't hook them. It could have just been hitting the side of a carp. I don't know. Hopefully, it came up on the video. If not, you guys probably don't know what I'm talking about. But there was a few massive carp out there that were a couple feet long at least. I'll move here. But unfortunately, you know, I didn't find any bigger bass. So the ones I have right now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be making it back out tomorrow, and if I'm going to come back out and try and up my numbers. Tomorrow's the last day. So if I do, I'll just probably have a separate video, because this one had quite a few fish in it, honestly. I think it was 10 or 12, some around there, double digits. I know that much because I did check my leaderboard app, and it cues all of my catches, and I'm at 10 catches in there. I know I didn't put in a couple. Obviously, I lost a couple right outside the boat. But no, all in all, I mean, good day. I can't complain. I mean, the numbers weren't there. They're just not. You know, if you guys have watched any of my videos, you know my personal best is a 2.5. And this is a good reason why. Everything I was catching today, I think the biggest I had was maybe 1.5 pounds today. I doubt it was 2 pounds. No, yeah, 1.5 pounds. Everything else was maybe 1 pound, if that. I mean, you don't get much weight when they're 10 inches long. So, but first tournament, and the last I checked, I was 15th place. So hey, man, top 15. We'll see if that stands. We'll see what goes on tomorrow. See how I'm feeling. Haley and Jameson might want to come out tomorrow. It's gonna be nicer. So if we do, we're gonna head up the road here just a little bit and go see if I can't catch a couple of those bigger ones, which I know are out there. I've been out there when a lady have caught, 4.5. Another guy caught a 6 while I was out there. I haven't caught them. They have stayed away from me, but doesn't mean I can't. I've definitely figured out how to start catching them out here, which is the most important thing. I'm a salmon trout fisherman growing up, and this bass thing, I'm just starting to figure it out finally. It's been a couple of years of doing it, but just trying to figure this out still. So that's about what I used to have there, a little bit bigger, but definitely still trying to figure this out, and I'll continue to try and figure it out as I go, and hopefully you guys subscribe so you can watch the journey and see how we start doing. So I'm gonna go home, relax for a little while, and try and clear out some of this. So y'all be safe and keep living the dream. Take care.